Hey guys, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video, and today I'll be covering stage 3 of the Dragon Spine event. So this is the Chalk Prince and the Dragon event, and you have to complete the Raiders Amid Snow Mist to unlock Act 3. So we can quest navigate, and first you have to meet Albedo right here, near the bridge entrance to the Dragon Spine Mountain. So you have to meet with Albedo, and he will tell you a story about the Mountainer. As you can see, the quest starts after the dialogue, so just meet Albedo right here in the entrance of Dragon Spine, and you'll be good. And you can see that the quest gives you a lot of priming gems and more rewards. And after you finish the dialogue with him, he just explains this Mountainer Traveler stuff. You need to head partway up to the mountain. Just teleport to the nearest teleportation device, either the Statue of the Seven or the other teleport device. And then after you talk to Albedos and defeated the Hilichurls, you gotta follow the footprints to tell the Hilichurl that you're investigating. And after you discover the Hilichurl footprints and do the gliding challenge, you'll be required to defeat this Hilichurl as well as gliding the Seelie, which is basically what this event is. So this task basically provides a kind of a sneak peek into what you're going to do for the stage 3 of the event. And when you complete the quest, you'll be granted access to the Act 3 of the event, where it requires you to complete basically the same challenges as Act 2 and 1. And it also gives you a total of 180 Primogems and a huge amount of Mora to upgrade your sword. So the first challenge is to refine your Festering Desire to level 3, in which you can get the Festering Desire refinement pieces in the event shop. You can go to the Warm Essence shop, which is essentially the stage 3 event shop, and you can buy the Festering Dragon Marrow with some of the Warm Essence, which you will get by completing the tasks. So you can get these Warm Essence by completing the Draconic Pilgrimage. This is basically like the testing grounds, but you have to guide Seelies and defeat opponents at the same time in order to accomplish the challenge. So you want to teleport to the nearest waypoint. As you can see, there is a Seelie and a cross symbol which indicates combat. So you just make your way down here. And then now you can start it. So let's start, and it says to defeat 6 opponents while gliding the Seelie. So after you defeat the first row of opponents, the Seelie would advance, and then you're tasked to defeat the second row of opponents. It's pretty straightforward actually. Seelie advances the third row of opponents. There's only 3, so there's always 3. So this is going to be the last row of opponents. And once you've defeated all the opponents, you glide to the Seelie to the location, and you can collect the chest reward. So this is the same as the stage 2 of the event, where there is the same chest, the same rewards, different rewards, but the same opening mechanism. So you also get 150 of the item shop currency, and you can spend it on the second Warm Essence item shop. So for my tips, I advise you to go for the Hero's Wits or the Festering Dragon Marrow first, and then the Adventurous Experience, then the Mora, and then the Mystic Enhancement Ore, because the Mystic Enhancement Ores is really easy to get. And for my second tip of the event, like the first stage of the event, the Seelies spawn relatively close to the teleport points and relatively close to each other, so you can just teleport there, just do it really easily, because Dragon Spine is actually really small. And guys, you don't actually have to wait until the Seelie goes into its cage. You can just collect the reward as soon as you defeat all the opponents. So don't even worry about the Seelie at all. You don't. You just have to defeat 6 opponents and collect the reward. That's it. That's really simple. So the second and third challenge of this event will be accumulate a total of 600 and 1800 Warm Essence. So that's just the currency in the second item shop. Pretty easy to get, and you have to complete this pilgrimage event 8 times, 16 times. Just stay close to the Seelie, because the last challenge is to complete the Draconic Pilgrimage challenge 5 times without accumulating more than 20% sheer cold. So that's just stay close to the Seelie, because it will warm you up, and don't stray too far from it. And you only have to do that 5 times. After those 5 times, you can just do whatever you want and just kill them and just leave. Pretty simple. Oh, and I also forgot that it's not actually only defeat 6 opponents. Sometimes there are 7, 8, or 6. So in terms of, if you get 6 opponents, then you will most likely have to defeat 3 groups of 2 treasure hunters, so that makes 6. And if you get a message saying to defeat 7 opponents, then you have to defeat 3 groups of Hilichurls. So the first two waves of Hilichurls are going to be 3 opponents, 3 easy Hilichurls, and the last wave will be 1 medium-sized Hilichurl, so one of those ball wielding Hilichurls with the axe, or some of the harder Hilichurls. But only one will spawn, so don't worry. This event is pretty easy, so do it at your own pace. Don't rush, although there is 7 days until the event will end. So just do it at your own pace. It's pretty easy, yeah. So thanks for watching my video and guide. I'll make more videos on the upcoming events as well as the upcoming stages, and please subscribe and like the video for more future content like this. Peace.